Hey, what's going on? It's time for another top 5 photos of the week. We just uploaded a whole bunch of photos over to stormthebard.com, the gallery, the Rogue Gallery project that is going on. I just put up the rest of the Death Stranding ones and the newest set of Star Wars Fallen Order. And I want to go through my 5 photos that we did a lot of photos this week. So I want to go through 5 of them that I thought were fantastic. I want you guys, though, to do me a favor in the comment section. Actually, what I'm going to do is now that we've hit over 1,000, I'm going to do this. This will be our first poll. Our first official poll will be for this if it should be top 5 or top 10 photos of the week. And you guys let me know. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the first one. These are already set and ready to go too, so now it's going to be nice. So we got Death Stranding here. We've got Higgs. Man, I'm already making mistakes. We got Higgs, and we've got Sam in a battle. This is near the end of the game, and you can just see this intensity. You can't see it in his eyes, but you can see the face. It's almost got a smile, and Higgs is just ready to slice him up with that blade he's got in his hand. And I just thought that this fight was good. I got a lot of cool shots from this fight, and this scene itself was just really good. Like I said, I love the intensity of him coming in with the knife and just how stoic and ready he is. So going into number 2, another great situation was I wanted to get the size difference here. As you can see, these giant whale things that show up later in the game and such, part of the whole the BTs, these larger BTs. There's these different types, as you've seen, from like the crazy looking cat looking things to the octopus squid looking things and stuff, and then there's these giant whales. And I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to capture the size of anything else. Also, this was pretty amazing because it was just pretty much like smashing through the black oil water and up into the sky. So I wanted to capture it as soon as it kind of made its way through. And I feel like that was a good job on that. All right, we're going into Star Wars: The Fallen Order, and of course, one of the main enemies is always going to be the stormtroopers. This shot was really cool. It used a little bit of a filter on this one to get the colors to pop the way they did. Caught these stormtroopers. They were just coming in, and it was like the beginning. It was actually just the beginning as the cutscene just ended, and then hit photo mode and caught them. This game has been tough. I'll be completely honest. Fallen Order has been tough to do the Rogue Gallery on because there's a lot of like fuzzy elements. I talked about it in the vlog and stuff like that, and but I'm trying to do my best with it. A lot of the images I looked at, a lot of the photos I looked at, I'm pretty happy with, but there are some times when I'll hit the photo mode button and I could just see the blurry, it's just not as sharp. Like in something like Death Stranding, how sharp it is when you would hit it, no matter an action scene or not. And this one is a little different, and I think that has something to do with the engine, like I was talking about before. So, but I was really this is one of the big shot I've been using. I've been spreading the shot around a lot, whether it be on Instagram or on, this is actually the main shot you'll see when you scroll over the name of Star Wars in the gallery. So I like this shot a lot. This was my first and my favorite by far. Now, this is a little different because we do have vertical shots as well, too. I like vertical shots. It's something I've been playing around with a lot. I thought this was kind of cool. I wanted to get in there. They have these really cool filters in Fallen Order called Noir. There's Noir, there's Blue Noir, and there's Red Noir, which emphasis on those colors. So if you have, let's say, you're running around with a lightsaber that's blue, it's going to black and white everything else except for any blue. And especially with the Empire and the red, because of course, black and red is like the full colors of the Empire. And really got a lot of nice shots. I use that filter a lot. I also feel like with Star Wars, there's something about the Empire in general, the stormtroopers, the setting, and everything that looks really good in black and white. And that was what I wanted to capture more than anything else. So I've done a lot of black and white shots. I'm not done yet, obviously. We're still streaming it and finishing it up, but I'm using a lot of black and white and a lot of this noir red filter and stuff, as we'll see for this next one. Of course, the main enemy, the sister, and Sister Inquisitor there, Twisted Sister. But she's pretty fantastic. A lot of cool shots with her, some great action shots and whatnot. I thought this was great. This was Just as we were fighting, she stopped. And that's a main thing like I have to do with a lot of these enemies. I have to wait for them to kind of stop their animations and whatnot. So if I can get them as they're like kind of get that little bit of a pause, breathe before they attack again and stuff like that, that's when I'm able to catch these great shots. I like this one a lot too because you can see the shadows and everything, again, using the red noir mode. It did a black and white of all the background, but it like really emphasis on the lightsaber, the cape that she has, which has the red on it, and some of the like the little red pieces like the energy and the buttons and stuff, not to mention the slash that you can see going kind of across the chest area there and stuff. And that was, you know, during the battle and stuff. So like I said, when she backed off and she stopped for a second before she did her action, she did her next, like, you know, in the code, her next attack or whatnot, that was the perfect time to grab it. So yeah, so these are my top 5: Death Stranding and Fallen Order. Again, keep an eye out for that poll. I'm going to put that up there, and we'll see about doing either a top 5 or a top 10 when it comes to these, because by Monday I have a lot of photos. I realize I put up a lot on the website. And of course, the big thing, head over to the website and check out all the photos. We've got a huge gallery going on there, and it's just ever growing, and it's just going to keep growing because I love doing this. This is a hell of a passion of mine that I've really fallen into, and I cannot wait to do more. But anyway, be safe, be just. I'll talk to you guys later. Hit that sub button if you know that's something you want to do and see more photos, and of course our top 5 reasons to play certain games, and especially now that we focus on the photo mode stuff, you'll see games like those on there. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one.